Hey everyone, what's up? Happy Friday. Let me know if you could see and hear me here in this live stream. Hey Diane, Daniela, Steve, Darren, Lau, Prakash. Ooh, I'll hear myself. Awesome. So you guys can see and hear me. Amazing. How's everyone doing this fine Friday? The Friday before Christmas. Loud and clear. Luke, awesome. Hey, how's it going, everyone? How's everyone doing this fine Friday? Over here, we got a whole bunch of snow. Past few days, we've been getting tons of snow. We'll go out and shovel the driveway and the sidewalk, and then we'll wake up the next morning and it's full and covered again. Awesome. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and wonderful December greetings to everyone here. Glad to have everybody here. Awesome. I just wanted to host this live stream. It was literally last minute. I knew I was going to do one of these live streams just to let everybody know what I'm up to. I wanted to get everyone together and have a brief little hangout that's pretty casual. And the purpose of this hangout is to let you in on a couple things. I wanted to talk about CSS3, why it's important, and let you know about my latest creation, I guess you could say, about how you can improve your CSS. A little hint, it's free, nothing's for sale in this. It's just kind of a chill hangout before Christmas. All right, everybody. So now that I got everybody here, I want to ask you a quick question. Who here? Let me frame this question like this. On a scale of, let's say, 1 to 10, 1 being you have absolutely no knowledge or skill, 10 being you are the best, in your opinion, how good are you at CSS3? Coding up nice looking web pages and projects in CSS3. 1 being, I've never done it before. 10 being, I could probably teach you a thing or two, Brad. Sweet. We got Alex is 7, Joshua's 4. Whoa, nice. You guys are really responding to this. Amazing. It looks like from my glancing at this that everybody's hovering anywhere from 7. A lot of people in the middle. A few total beginners here. That's cool. That's cool. We got Antoine, who is just a boss. Antoine, you need to be going and creating your own courses. But no worries. Anyone here who is starting from scratch, who has no idea about CSS, you're in the right place. And anyone who is 5 and up, 8, 9, or 10, you're also in the right place, because I find when I am revisiting CSS and CSS3 coding projects, it doesn't matter how good you are or how much experience you have, revisiting fundamentals, basics, re-challenging yourself, not even just the basics. Sometimes when you push yourself to try something different, when you're really good at something, you tend to find what works and stick in that territory and not venture out, because you found your niche, you found what you're good at, and you don't want to go out of your comfort zone. So people who are starting from scratch, you're all eyes and all ears. You're open, you're ready to go. But those of us who are 8, 9, and 10, being really good at a particular skill, you can get stuck in a rut and get really good at just one tunnel vision sort of focus. So it's nice to be able to step out of that, let someone show you a few things, revisit some basics, try a couple different projects that maybe you didn't think of. Prakash, thanks. We understand that you are a 1. I appreciate you letting me know. Hey, Jacques, welcome, welcome. So everybody here was just typing in a number there. Anyone who's just starting out here and visiting our live stream, I asked how everyone is, where they are on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of their CSS3 skills. And it looks like people are all over the board, but floating somewhere in the middle. So the reason why, maybe you can even let me know why you think, tell me why you think becoming a good CSS3 developer is important. Why do you think that? In your own opinion, maybe you can come up with some ideas. Why do you think that learning CSS3, improving CSS3, and crafting your skill and improving your skill level in CSS3. Why is that important? Why do you think so? Prakash, perhaps you could stop typing 1 and hitting enter. Daniela, you want to be a front-end developer. Steven says it's everywhere. It makes pages look awesome, says Darren. Coding is like knowing how to cook from scratch rather than a microwave or processed foods. I like that one. That's a good one. Faster workflow, better results, better product for the client, easy to use, UIs. Yeah, CSS3 is the foundation of most great websites. Presentation is important. Design patterns, productivity, styling, UI and UX is key for any website. Design means a lot. It's the foundation of becoming a web designer. Awesome. You guys are on point. Yes, I couldn't have said it better myself. A lot of people, once they start getting in the web development world, web design and web development, there's so many fun and exciting new languages and technologies out there right now that people are paralyzed with choice. They don't know what to do. Should I do Node? Should I do this? Should I do Vue? Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I learn Angular? What about Angular 1 versus Angular 2? What about, Bootstrap? What about, Foundation? What about this? What about that? What about PHP? Is PHP even a thing anymore? Blah, 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 blah. These are all things that we worry about as web developers. But to get down to the basics, what I love about HTML and specifically CSS3 is that is not going anywhere. At least I don't see that happening anytime soon. Any web page application, whether it's on your phone, on your TV, in a web browser, on a fridge user interface, that is being styled. That is using a form of CSS to create the visual presentation of data. So this specific conversation that we're having right now is why CSS3 is the king. I love CSS3. No matter how far down a road you get into programming languages, how great you are at creating single page web applications, you know what is steady and always there and just holding down the fort? It's CSS3. Of course, HTML is there as well, but that's not what this conversation is about. It makes things look good. It takes the data and the meaning of a document, of an app, of a experience, and it presents it in a way that is important, that is usable, that is fun, that is beautiful, that is exciting. And yes, as somebody here, Asa says CSS3 is very powerful. In fact, it can do all kinds of animation. Yes. So one of my favorite things that one of my old instructors, when I went to college to learn how to become a web designer, when I wanted to build something, it was quite basic at the time. I asked him, I have this idea of what I want to build for a website or a web page or an element. Is that possible? Can I make that? And he looked at me and said, Brad, that you can think of, you can code. And that's all he said. Now, in the moment, I was like, yeah, thanks, but how do I do it? Because I don't know how to do that. I'm a beginner. But that has resonated with me over the years because I realized that anything that you can dream up, anything that you can think of, anything that you can see, imagine, and experience on the web in terms of presentation and what is visually happening, you can code that in CSS3. CSS3 allows you to do animations, transitions, anything as simple as creating a box to making that box convert into a circle that bounces across the screen and then magically turns into something else. And you can literally do whatever. Obviously, there are limitations. You can't make smells in CSS3 yet, although that would be cool. There are a number of things that you can't do, but that's not what I'm talking about. The limitations in terms of CSS3, styling your sites, your applications, creating really amazing experiences that are lightweight, cutting edge, and exciting, that challenge you as a developer, and also, create useful, meaningful applications, websites, and things like that. You can make that in CSS3. So we have some conversations going on here. Why is it the CSS3 is so useful for people? Hopefully I answered that. Let me see. I heard CSS3 for the first time. I'm excited for grid. How many CSS properties do you know by heart approximately? I do feel by limited of lack of remembering the properties. Good question. Okay. So I couldn't honestly tell you how many CSS properties I know because I haven't just written them out. Maybe that would be a fun exercise. But what I can tell you is that by CSS3 and CSS to me is like a second language at this point. Like I'm fluent in it. It's like when you learn a language and you can dream in that language and you're speaking it. It's kind of like that for me. So if I'm coming up with something, I'm not limited by knowing what to write. The odd time I might think, how would I do this better? But if I'm saying, okay, I want this to happen and I want this to change into this, and when this happens, do that. All I'm doing at that point is logically trying to think almost like an engineer. Now, if I was an engineer, I'd probably be even better at logically thinking about how certain things work and are tied together. But if I can think it up, I can translate that through my fingers and put it in my code editor and create something in CSS3. It's really exciting. Let me see here. Barack says, hey, when are you going to do the CSS3 in 30 days challenge? I'll let you know about that in just a couple minutes here. If you want your website to any style, you got to use CSS3. Yes. So Pavan says, what's the difference between CSS3 and Bootstrap? Bootstrap is a framework. It's HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery. It's built as a framework that you can use to create quickly prototype websites and applications, whereas CSS3 is simply a styling language. Grid is so cool, says Thomas. It certainly is. Understood. Thank you. Just have a fear of limiting my designs when coding them. If you are a developer and a designer hands you a mock-up, or you want to be able to code something up, CSS3 can do that. The visual representation of almost anything that you can see on the web, you can create in CSS3. The limitations are simply your own imagination and your own skill level. Let me see here. Sparky, will this be available to watch on your channel? Yes, these live streams are recorded. It'll be available on my YouTube channel. All right. Okay, so I'm getting a number of people asking what's going on with the CSS3 in 30 days. The reason why I have you here is to make you aware about CSS3, why it's important. It's not forgotten in the midst of all this exciting stuff that's happening in the web development world with all the cool languages and technologies and frameworks and everything like that. You always have to come back to CSS3. I like considering that as coming back to center. It's always there. It's not going anywhere. It's incrementally improving all the time. And you need to know how to do it. Whether you are a hardcore programmer or you're a beginner web designer, CSS3, you need to master it. That's my opinion. But I've experienced tremendous benefit from becoming a better CSS3 developer. Okay. So I want to let you know, we got about 300 people here. That is super exciting. I have a brand new challenge course thing that I am launching. It's totally free, to let you know right up front. I'm not asking for any payment for this course. It's brand new. It's called CSS3 in 30 days. And how it works is from day 1 through day 30, every day you get a new video, a new challenge, a new project, side by side. So I've recorded, there's no theory. I mean, as we're doing it, you're going to learn why I did a certain thing and what that means and some additional resources, but you're building stuff. You are just building in pure vanilla CSS3, no frameworks, no plugins, no nothing. All you need is a code editor and my video. And we're going to hang out for 10 to 20 to 30 minutes a day. And we're going to build a project every single day for 30 days. Now, I want to give you a little insight into what that looks like. And let me just show you that here. So it looks like people are pretty excited about it. I am really excited about it. Right up front, because I know that some people won't be able to hang out because maybe it's really late, or maybe you're at work or you're on the bus or something like that. If you head over to bradhussey.ca/CSS3, the chat box, she's going to pop that link up there. bradhussey.ca/CSS3. That'll get you on the waiting list for the course. All that simply is just a way for me to know that you are interested, and I will email you to tell you when it's open. I have a couple of people here. Side note: CSS3, is it easier than CSS? That's a hard one to answer. It's kind of, I'd say it's impossible to answer, because if you're learning CSS3, you're learning CSS. CSS3 is simply a newer version of CSS, and that newer properties, newer technologies, and new things that you can play with. But if you're learning CSS3, you're learning CSS. But it is important to learn the basics of CSS as well. That being said, you do not need to be really good at CSS to take this challenge. It's free. There's nothing for you to lose other than some time. And if you're dedicating some time and investing in yourself, then it's worth it. YouTube, Leah says, won't let you post the link. Hussey.ca. Let me see if I can post it. Maybe I can. There we go. Probably, Leah, because you're not a moderator of the live chat and it just doesn't want you to spam. So sorry about that. But there's the link right there. Sign up. It's in the description of the video as well. It's right below my face. It's in the chat box wherever I'm pointing. It's in that chat box. Sign up for that waiting list. It's just a way for me to know you're interested. Every single day we're going to be building a project, and I want to show you what those projects look like, just to give you a little bit of an insight. I'm excited. People are excited about this. That is so cool. Okay, let me show you what is up. I'm going to try and share my screen here. So give me a quick moment while you guys are all signing up. You cannot wait. I love it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Nice. Oh, 404 page for some of you guys. It's quite possible that there's so many people visiting the you guys, you're breaking my website. Take it easy. Here, I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send you the direct link to that landing page, because it seems like my website, I need to upgrade my server, it seems like. So here you go. Here's that direct link for the landing page. That'll take you straight to the landing page. Giancarlo says, you remind me of Chris Pratt, bro. Freaking awesome. I get that one quite a bit. Pretty exciting. I'm glad, because he seems like a solid dude. He's not creepy or weird. So I'm glad that that's how you feel. All right. So while you're doing that, I'm going to see if I can open up a project folder here in my code editor, just to show you real briefly here. Chris Pratt coding version. All right. I think. All right. Sorry for that delay, folks. Okay. I'm going to share the screen here. All right. It looks like my screen is being shared. Can y'all see my screen? Yeah, that GIF is too real. Nice, nice. What's your favorite code editor? Atom, ATOM. That's my code editor of choice right now. Basically, this is what you're going to be seeing a lot of. You're going to be seeing a lot of this when we start up the challenge. Each day, you're going to get a new course file folder and a video, and you're going to start it up. And we're going to be coding up everything in this list. So that you could see here, we got day 1, fancy buttons. Day 2 is sexy typography, and so on and so forth. We go down and we build things that I feel are not only practical for your own apps and projects, but they're also exciting to make. They're fun to make. They are challenging. In some cases, they're really challenging. In some cases, they're super easy, just as a little reminder of how easy it is to make certain things. And it's just a nice way to exercise your chops. A couple of these things are not even remotely useful, but exciting. For example, one of my favorite ones would be the Pac-Man project. As you can see here. Now, you're probably going to see a little bit of a delay. It's not going to be as smooth because you're just seeing a live stream. But on my browser, in my computer, this is super smooth and a nice little animation in CSS3. So we got some questions here. Crystal says, why are you using Atom when you were using brackets? Brackets, I like brackets, but I came across Atom from Travis Nielsen from DevTips. I really liked it, and it's free. It's open source. It's been really good for me. I really liked it. So, and I like to highlight code editors that people could access that are free, and I really like Atom. So, nothing against brackets or Coda. I love the two of them still. Let me see here. We got, I just want to say you're doing God's work. Greetings from Serbia. Thank you very much, Supreme Milos. I work a 24-hour shift. Will I be see the videos in this course? Yes, if you sign up. Let me see here. Is this the first lesson, says Rame? This one is actually lesson number 17. Now, some of you are probably wondering, how do I get access to all of the projects at once? So how this works, let me give you a little bit of an insight, is every day you get a new course, a new project. So when you sign up, you only get day 1. The next day you'll get a notification, or in your account, you'll be able to access day 2 and then day 3, so on and so forth. So it is quite literally a 30-day challenge. Some of you might be more advanced, those 7, 8, and 9s of you in the audience here. You might want access to everything at once. I did create a way for you to do that, but the way that you do that is simply sign up for a Code College membership. So the course is totally free to sign up for, obviously, 30-day free challenge. But if you need to level up, if you want to access everything at once, you just need to sign up for a Code College membership. The Code College membership, for those of you not signed up, it is basically like a subscription style. Think like Netflix, where you get access to all the videos for a subscription. That's something that I've been doing for a long time now. It just allows me to give access to all of my courses for an affordable price at a monthly subscription. And if you want to try it out, it's only $5 for the first month. That's a promo I run all the time. The first month is $5, and you get access to not only all my coding courses, but you'll get access to all 30 days of the CSS3 in 30 days challenge if you do not want to wait. The exciting part about this is if you only want to stick around for a month, 2 months, 3 months, you can cancel at any time on your own without contacting me or Code College support. It's easy to cancel. So you can do that. Now, if you don't want to wait, if you want to be ready to get started on this challenge, it's going to be launching on Christmas Day. That's December 25th in the morning. And if you want to open up your email inbox and start right away and have unlimited access to all of the projects, you can actually sign up for a membership right now, and then you won't have to wait to do that on Christmas Day. That link is available, and this is only for those who want to. This is in no way obligatory. I'm going to put that link here. A link there called bradhussey.ca/gimmecss3. What that is going to do is just take you to the first month $5 trial, and you get unlimited access to all my coding courses right now. And as soon as December 25th starts, as soon as that day kind of as soon as I wake up is essentially what I'm going to do. You'll be able to access CSS3 in 30 days, all the projects at once. So you can bam, 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 and get started. Those of you who want to do the free daily version, that is simply bradhussey.ca/CSS3. You're on the notification list, and I will email you with a link to sign up for the free 30-day challenge. So those options are there. Anyone who wants to sign up for the $5 trial membership, where you get that first month for $5, your account will have access to CSS3 in 30 days on Christmas morning. And all of you stop visiting the site for 10 seconds. Let me visit it for once. This is so great. Okay, here, I'm going to see if I can, I'm going to post a direct checkout link. The problem here is that it's going, here, folks, I'm going to paste that checkout link. A lot of people are visiting the site. Yes. Okay. Hold up, folks. I'm going to help you out here. Here is the direct checkout link. Un momento. Everybody's visiting at the same time. We're having hundreds of people trying to visit the site, and clearly my hosting package needs boosted. So here's that direct checkout to give you that first month for $5. And that is going to give you access to all of my courses right now. So you can just get started and start taking courses. And on Christmas Day, you will have access to all the 30 projects at once. The exciting thing about this is it's just $5 for the first month. If you want to cancel after that first month, you're more than welcome. I encourage you to do that. I don't want you to be breaking the bank just to be taking some courses. But if you find value in the courses and you're excited about it and you want to learn more stuff, then hang out for another month. It's only $34 each month afterwards. You can cancel at any time, all by yourself without contacting me or Code College support. It's very easy to do that. So that is your $5 first month trial for Code College. Gets you access to everything, including all 30 projects once that launches on Christmas Day. Otherwise, the direct checkout link, the sign up link is right there to be on the waiting list for the daily challenge, which is free, totally free. You get everything that's in there. There's no, I'm not holding anything back. Let me just change it back to my face here. There we go. So you could see all the different projects in there. We're doing lots of really exciting things. Kathy says the direct link shows $34, not the $5 trial. It might just be how you're reading it. It is $34 a month, but the first month is $5. So you'll see there's a $29 discount, which gives you that $5 month there. So that is available for you there. But if you have any problems, just send me an email, and myself or Alea, who is the student support at Code College, will help you out and make sure that you get helped. The link to Gimme CSS3 says page not found. Make sure you are using this link here, fast contact. Oh, there's no coupon on that link. Thank you for telling me. Okay, try this. Try that link. If it's not giving you a coupon on that link, simply use the coupon code Gimme CSS3 right there, all one word. That'll give you that first month for $5. And that is CSS3 in 30 days. We're going to be building lots of exciting things. Some of my favorites are obviously the Pac-Man. We have spinners, animated spinners. We have sliding panels that use really nice transitions. We do a 8-bit Super Mario that jumps. We do sticky headers, sticky footers, sticky sidebars, really practical projects. This is in US dollars, $6 from the UK. It might change depending on your currency. There's a space for a coupon, but not there. Okay, if there's a space for a coupon, just use the coupon code GimmeCSS3, and that'll give you that first month for $5. Kathy, that is a good idea. Maybe I should put those links in the bottom here. And I'm going to put that other link down here. All right. Okay, so I just updated the description of this video to have the direct links, not the redirected links. That should work. Michael, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. So you got to go, so that's all good. Let me see here. Give me CSS3 is the code. Yeah, you guys are on top of it. Use the coupon code. Give me CSS3. This Kathy says I'm a PR marketing person. That way, folks can come back later and get them. Yep. That's a great idea, Kathy. Thank you. I updated the description in the YouTube video. So at any point, you can use those links. Andy, you got to go. Glad to have you here. Free quality content is getting rarer all the time. So thanks again. Yes. Now, I don't want to take everybody's time up. The reason why, see you, Daniela and Andy. The reason why I wanted to have you guys here is to have a little discussion on CSS3 to show you why it's important. I use CSS3 literally every single day for so many things: client projects, courses, helping students, updating sales pages, just little fun things here and there. So it's a really core language to master. And with CSS3 in 30 days, we're jumping in head first. We're building 30 projects. We're going to be spending a ton of time together over the next month. And we're going to be creating some really exciting, practical, useful, and exciting projects. Ovo Cash, welcome. Nobody is going to sign up for your free iPhone. No thanks. I will remove you from the chat if that you post that anymore. Not interested in spam. Thank you. So anyway, point is here, CSS3 in 30 days is launching on Christmas Day. You could sign up for that waiting list. It's the description in the links in the description below. If you want to just get started right away and have your Code College membership ready to go so you can have access to all 30 days at once, the links in the description below. You get your first month of Code College for $5. We're also adding a brand new exclusive members only Code College Slack workspace for those of you who sign up for that membership. That's going to be launching in the new year as well. Really excited for that. So we can all collaborate, share code snippets, help each other out. It's a really nice setup. So I don't want to take any more of your time. I'm going to leave you with this. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Whatever you celebrate or whatever you do not celebrate in this next few weeks, I wish you well. I am really grateful for all of you. That is why I created probably one of my best and favorite courses, absolutely free. It's taken me 1 entire year to create, film, code, produce, and promote CSS3 in 30 days. I didn't skimp. It's nice, it's exciting, it's fun, and I want you to have it totally free. In the description below, take 5 seconds to go down. If you want to be on the waiting list, click on that link to get on the waiting list. And if you want to get access to all 30 days at once, I invite you to join the Code College membership. Your first month is just $5 and you can cancel at any time. No contracts, no obligations. I'm not interested in breaking your bank. I'm here to help you and change your life in what way I can. And the way that I think I can is by teaching you how to code and making you laugh along the way. I'm inspired by all of you and I'm passionate about what I do. Sign up for that waiting list below. And if you want in that membership, I cannot wait to see you there. So bradhussey.ca/CSS3, the direct link is below. That's the waiting list. Or if you want to just join up and get that membership right away, $5 your first month, bradhussey.ca/gimmecss3. Those direct checkout links are below since so many of you are visiting my site and crashing it. Go ahead and use those direct checkout links. Roberto, Joshua, Stephen, Darren, Rui, Kathy, Isa, Prakash, Thomas, bravo, man. Merry Christmas, everybody. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I am about to go and shovel some snow. Peace.